Charles Fred Alexander, Jr., is a former American college and professional football player who was a running back in the National Football League for 7 seasons during the late 1970s and 1980s. Alexander played college football for Louisiana State University and twice received All-American honors. He was a first-round pick in the 1979 NFL Draft, and played professionally for the NFL's Cincinnati Bengals. Early years. Alexander was born in Galveston, Texas. He played football at Ball High School. College career. Charles Alexander was a 4-year letter winner for Hall of Fame coach Charles McClendon's LSU Tigers football team. He became the Tigers' starting running back in his junior season in 1977. His 1,686 rushing yards that season helped carry LSU to an 8-3 regular season record and a trip to the Sun Bowl. In that game, Alexander set 2 Sun Bowl rushing records, carrying 31 times for 197 yards as he received Offensive Player of the Game honors. Despite Alexander's efforts, LSU fell to Stanford, 24-14. Alexander saw his workload drop in his senior season in 1978, as the Tigers' offense became more balanced with fellow future LSU Athletic Hall of Famer David Woodley at quarterback. He and Woodley led the team to another 8-3 record. Alexander played his last game as a Tiger in the 1978 Liberty Bowl, in which he rushed for 133 yards on 24 carries in a 20-15 loss to Missouri. His accomplishments in an LSU uniform led fans to refer to him affectionately as Alexander the Great in each of his 2 seasons starting for the Tigers. Alexander was selected as a first-team consensus All-American and earned All-Sec honors. The 1977 campaign also saw Alexander selected as the Sec Most Valuable Player by the Nashville Banner. During his college career, Alexander set 9 Sec records, tied another and set 27 LSU records. He finished his LSU career with 4,035 rushing yards, over 1,500 yards more than the Tigers' previous career rushing yards leader. His 1,686 rushing yards in the 1977 season stood as LSU's single-season record until the 2015 season, when it was surpassed by Leonard Fournette. He still holds the LSU records for most rushes in a game and most yards gained per game in a season. In 1989, Alexander was inducted into the LSU Athletic Hall of Fame. College statistics * does not include bowl games. College awards and achievements: 1977 Consensus All-American, All-Sec, Sec Most Valuable Player, finished 9th in Heisman Trophy voting, led Sec in rush attempts, yards, touchdowns, led Sec in plays, yards, and touchdowns from scrimmage. 1978 Consensus All-American, All-Sec, finished 5th in Heisman Trophy voting, led Sec in plays, yards, and touchdowns from scrimmage. Professional career. Alexander was selected 12th overall in the first round of the 1979 draft by the Cincinnati Bengals. He would spend the majority of his professional career backing up Pro Bowl running back Pete Johnson, while also splitting carries with former Heisman winner Archie Griffin. His most productive season came in 1980, during which he played in all 16 regular season games and carried the ball 169 times for 702 yards. He was a member of the 1981 team that went 12-4, won the AFC Championship, and played in Super Bowl XVI in Pontiac, Michigan. In the Bengals' divisional round win against the Buffalo Bills, he rushed for 72 yards, caught a pass for 10, and scored 2 touchdowns. Alexander finished his career with 2,645 rushing yards and 13 touchdowns, while adding 165 receptions for 1,130 yards and 2 touchdowns. After football, in 2011, Alexander founded Charlie 4 Strong Seasoning, Inc., which markets Seaman Man Cajun seasoning and fish fry. The business is headquartered in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where Alexander serves as the principal owner. Inductions: LSU Athletic Hall of Fame Class of 1989, Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame Class of 1993, College Football Hall of Fame Class of 2012.